Hi friends, welcome back to my Easy Java class. Today we will discuss about a salary calculation program. Do you like to do this program? How to calculate the salary of an employee? Okay, there is a question and there are some conditions. According to that condition, we can calculate. It's very helpful for all the programmers and students also, because this is a professional type program, and if you study like these programs you can easily handle this Java programming. Okay, let's read the question now. What's the question? A company announces revised dearance allowance DA and special allowances SA for their employees as per a tariff given below. There is a condition table. Three columns are there. In the first column they mentioned about basic, in the second column for dearance allowance, and third column for special allowance. The first column up to rupees 10,000, DA is 10% and SA is 5%. Rupees 10,001 to 20,000, DA is 12% and SA is 8%. 20,001 to 30,000, 15% DA and special allowance is 10%. 30,001 and above, DA is 20% and a special allowance is 12%. Okay, this is the condition table. Write a program to accept the name and basic salary BS of an employee. Calculate and display the gross salary. Gross salary equal to basic plus dearance allowance plus special allowance. Okay, there is an equation to calculate this gross salary. And display the information in the given format: name space basic space DA space special allowance space gross salary. And in the second line we have to give the answer. The same format you have to use for printing the answer. Okay, and what's the question? You have to read the name and the basic salary of an employee. Then according to that condition, there is a condition table. According to that condition, you have to calculate the gross salary and print the answer in the given format. This is the question. It's very simple program because we have to calculate directly they had given the conditions. We have to just apply and use the Java statement properly. Then you can calculate this one. DA means dearance allowance and special allowance SA means special allowance. These are the allowances you have to calculate. How to calculate the gross salary? Basic plus DA plus SA. And you mentioned in the question they mentioned the variable name also. For the basic salary we can give BA, and for the dearance allowance we can give DA, and special allowance for SA. Okay, shall we start? Okay, how to start a program? Import java.io.start class. What's the class name? I had given salary as a class name, and open the curly bracket. Start the function public void main throws IO exception. Again you have to open the curly bracket. Create a buffer reader object. How can I create a buffer reader object? Buffer reader BR is equal to new buffer reader new input stream reader system.in. Then give the message to pass the message to the user system.out.println. Enter the name of the employee. Okay, then only they can enter the name. Then how can you store? This is a string data type. Then we have to declare as a string. Then variable name as name equal to br.readline. Using this line statement we can read the value. System.out.println. Enter the basic salary. We need to ask the basic salary of the person also from the user. Enter the basic salary. Int bs is equal to integer dot parseInt of br.readline, because this is a number type variable we are using or we are declaring as an int data type. Okay. Next, according to the condition, we have to calculate the DA and SA first. And after that, we need to calculate GS. Before that, we need to declare these three variables. It may be decimal numbers when you calculate these values. Then we have to declare as double data type. And here, double DA equal to 0.0. 0.0 is the initial value of double data type, comma, SA is equal to 0.0, comma, GS is equal to 0.0. These are the three variables we need to declare. All are same, all are keeping same data type. Because of that, I am using comma to separate each variable. And to end this statement, to end this statement, we are using semicolon. If it is different type data types, we should use this semicolon to separate these variables. But here same data type, because of that we need to give comma to separate. Okay, after that we can give the conditions. How can you give the conditions? With the help of if statement. If in bracket BS means basic salary, less than or is equal to 10,000, then in bracket there are two calculations. Because of that we need to create open the curly bracket. DA is equal to, in the question, BS 10% of BS, that means BS into, use star symbol, 10.0 divided by 100.0. 10.0, we are giving 10.0 divided by 100.0 because this is it may be decimal number, and a double data type also we mentioned as a double data type. Because of that you have to give like this, otherwise some error may be happen. Okay, S is equal to BS into 5% means 5.0 divided by 100.0. Okay, then close the bracket. For the next condition, that means 10,001 to 20,000, we need to give only last condition. That means already we checked up to 10,000. When we have to give else if space if within bracket BS less than or equal to 20,000. Okay, then calculate two values DA and SA. DA is equal to BS into 12.0 divided by 100.0. SA is equal to BS into 8.0 divided by 100.0. Then close the bracket. After that next condition, that means 20,000 to 20,001 to 30,000. How can you give else if within bracket BS less than or equal to 30,000, with open the curly bracket, calculate DAS BS into 15.0 divided by 100.0. S is equal to BS into 10.0 divided by 100.0. Then close the bracket. For the last condition, always we are giving else only, because we need not be given the condition for that last condition. That means greater than 30,000. We have to give only else. And open the curly bracket. DA is equal to BS into 20.0 divided by 100.0. S is equal to BS into 12.0 divided by 100.0. Then close the bracket. All calculations finished. One more is there. Then how to calculate GS, that means gross salary. GS is equal to BS plus DA plus SA. Okay, that also mentioned in the question. You have to just write using the statements, and at last we have to print the output. How can you print? There is a format. First I will give the headings. For a professional look, system.out.println salary details. Before that I had given one /t. What is use of that one? To get a space. That means we need to get some space. For that I am giving /t. Okay, /t is used to get a tab space, and this is called the escape sequence. System.out.println /t, then some lines are given, that is to get an underline. Okay, close the inverted comma and bracket, then put the semicolon to end the statement. System.out.println within double inverted comma, first I had given name. The given format, using the given format, that means in the question they mentioned the format. The same format you have to give here also. Name. To get a space we are giving /t, then space basic slash again space. To get space we are using /t. DA /t. To get space a special allowance /t, that means to get space gross salary. Then close the bracket, inverted comma and bracket. Next we have to get the answers or the values of the particular things, the mentioned the variables. Okay, system.out.println, if you want to get the value of that particular variable without inverted comma I have to give, that means name. In that variable we stored the value, plus to get the space with the double inverted comma I have to give /t, because that is an escape sequence. Then plus to get the value of basic salary we are using BS, plus to get the space /t with the double inverted comma, plus DA to get the dearance allowance, plus with inverted comma /t, plus to get special allowance, how to write SA, plus to get the space /t plus GS. In that variable we stored gross salary. Then close the bracket, semicolon. Okay, last I need an underline line. Then I will give system.out.println double inverted comma slash t then line. Okay, then close the bracket and double inverted comma put a semicolon. Okay, this is a format. This when you are doing like these programs, you should neatly write these programs. We need a neat output. Okay, then it will comes with a professional look. Okay, after that we have to close the function bracket and the class bracket, then close these two brackets. Okay, this is the program. It's very simple. You can, when you we have some conditions and everything, then we can easily do this program according to the condition. If you know the statements how to write, you can do like these programs easily. Same, it's very helpful for you because professionally we can do the Java program if you know like these programs. Okay, then let's check the variable description. What are the variables we used here? Name to enter the name of the employee, BS to enter the basic salary of the employee, DA to calculate the dearance allowance, SA to calculate the special allowance, GS to calculate the gross salary. Okay, these are the variables we used in the program. And see the input and output. How can you give the input? See, like this way we can give the output. User can enter the output like this. Enter the name of the employee, then we can give the value. User can give the value. Matthews I had given. Enter the basic salary 25,000. Then the output will come like this. Salary details, name, basic, GA, the special allowance with the space, gross salary space. Then after that you will get the answer also. Like this way you will get the output. Okay, it's very easy program. If you do like this, you will get a like this answer also. When you are writing the programs, just take care about the cases of all the statements because Java is case sensitive. Okay, if you like this program, please share to others. It's very helpful for the students and the programmers and all. Then please share my video to others, and if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Then only you will get the videos, previous videos. And if you want to get the next videos, if you want to get the notification of that videos, please press on the bell button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.